avalanche danger is still moderately high right now with that freeze, thaw, and we are expecting to see some snowfall later into this week. We've got Dan Smith from Vail Mountain Rescue to give us some more information. Dan, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
As usual, it's always a fun day.
Yeah.
Had an interesting week, had three missions, one snowmobiler, one hut injury, and one strange group of people who were wandering around Yeoman Park and didn't quite know how to get out. That one was interesting. But we talk about the big missions and the bad missions and the people get hurt and so forth. And then we have this relatively constant mission load of people that just wander up the wrong trail, or in this case, a woman skiing into one of the easier huts, Shrine Hut, and does her ankle on the way in.
Oh no!
And she's going in on Friday, and they're not supposed to come out till today. And they make the number one mistake you get when you have an ankle injury: you take the boot off. Ankle gets about twice that size. You couldn't get the boot back on if you wanted to, and if you wanted to, you're not going to ski on it.
No.
So these are perfectly nice people, and she wanted to stay in at the hut for a longer period of time, and we weren't available to pull her out. We had to pull her out yesterday. That was fine. We do a lot of those, and they're actually quite nice. I mean, you get very tired of the ones where someone's made really terminal mistakes, and you're just trying to clean up afterwards. The people that are injured in the sport we all enjoy, because we all get injured at various points in time. And we can help them. You really enjoy doing that. So we had a good time yesterday. 3 folk went in after our own snow machine. So missions like that are a lot of fun. The other kind, when people are in serious trouble, we're here for that. But I won't say you don't enjoy it. Obviously, it's a challenge, and there is a nice feeling when you get somebody out that was really in deep trouble. But they can get old after a while, real bad. I think a lot of people are sort of ready for the end of winter. We're ready. We're already starting to train for swiftwater. We'll talk about that in the next segment a little bit, because swiftwater, like avalanche, is one of the things that is very time sensitive. You're not going to survive in the water very long.
No, especially the cold runoff.
Oh yeah. After about 3 or 4 minutes, your hand doesn't close with any grip to grab a rope. And getting you out gets quite technical on some occasions, and getting boats out is even more technical. Then we move on into the hiking season, which is coming up, and this is we do everything from, let's see, we had a couple that was chased off a trail by a bear. Well, no, all the bear was trying to do was get from point A to point B. You were in the middle, and they ran into the deep woods and had no idea where they were. Fortunately, their cell phone had an idea where they were, so we were able to get them out. So you get into this mess of things that are very interesting from time to time.
Yeah.
And we help a lot of people. We touch about 250 people a year in about 147 missions last year. Right now at 45 missions, we're about 10 ahead of where we have been in the past. I don't know where we should be. We'll figure that one out later, but of where we have been in the past. So it's shaping up to be another good year.
A busy year.
Very busy.
We are out of time for this one, but we do have another spot coming up right after this, so make sure that you stay tuned, because we're just going to take a look at that full weather forecast, see what snow is in our future and what kind of avalanche danger we have ahead of us, and then we're going to talk about some swift water when we come back.